Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. You guys hear me? Yeah? Don't I hear anything?
I hear you.
Okay, Lee can hear me go. Whew, it's like it's really quiet all of a sudden. What's going on? So good morning, everybody. My name is Shawn. I'm coming to you live from the safe, isolated confines of Codename Entertainment streaming studio in beautiful Victoria, BC. With me today and forever is my best friend, Lee. How's it going?
Hello, best friend
Hello,
Shawn. I'm
hello.
coming to you live from the sweltering heat of the core of the earth, Arizona.
Core of the Earth, Arizona. Of course, big shout out to Jay for helping out co-produce and moderate the stream and just hanging out in chat, grabbing questions, and just being great all around.
Hi, Jay.
Hi, Jay. Looks like the code didn't get updated, so we're working on that right now. So why don't we let's just jump into it.
What's it supposed to be?
Oh, it's at the bottom. It's Delina top DPS is the code because she got buffed. Oh, and Tan, we can be best friends, but I barely know you. See, Lee and I
trying to steal you from me?
I think so.
Weren't we forever best friends day one?
I think we were actually.
Yeah. Well, you can't just ask for that kind of chemistry. It just happens. So.
Exactly. Delina will never be top DPS. I don't. One day we'll get her there. Old man.
I'd Delina on you for moral support.
But that was okay. That was like a 5 out of 10.
Hey, all I can shoot for are 5s out of 10. Except for these pancakes.
Pancake are 10s. Yeah. Old man Lane. I thought it was like if a tornado picked up a deli and made well. I was trying to figure out what the PDPS means. Yeah. Oh, they got a deli-nado? Yeah. Some meat tornado.
Pastrami on die. That would be what the tagline would be.
Pastrami on die, yeah. Just add a few billion zeros to Delina. Oh god. Maka USA, Shawn, who can I thank at C&E for the US of A Easter egg, the pre-July 4th firework singular provided by Jim. Yeah, I think that's probably ties along with the what's it called? With the Archon fire breath issue and just the fire breath in general that's happening. It's on the list right now to be fixed. So it's been a busy week. So all 5 of the buffs this week are Delina, right? You nailed it. We're just drawing Delina 5 times.
Just in a slightly but unnoticeable different angle.
Mm-hmm. The first one's a frown, and then it kind of progresses into a really big smile. That's the plan.
So all I'm gonna do is just like scrape that and keep the one I have for the whole time.
Yeah. Oh, so how was your week, man?
My week was good.
Yeah.
Father's Day was pretty awesome for me. Got to have my first one ever.
Ooh, exciting.
Mm-hmm.
So what did you guys do?
Well, the interesting thing about your first Father's Day, I find, is the thing you want the most is like limited baby.
You want limited baby?
Yeah, like to do very little as it relates to the child. So I didn't have to change a single diaper.
Oh, nice.
My loving partner made me cookies.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. And I got a shave kit, which, as I showed you earlier, I have not used recently enough.
Yes, you definitely have not used it yet. As you're quite the mountain man. Oh, do you see the good news that Critical Role's coming back next week?
I did see that news.
So hyped. I'm gonna have a friend. We're gonna have a friend over probably on Thursday. Have a little 6 feet apart watch party. So excited.
Yeah. I never really get to watch the day of, just because. Well, actually, why is it not? I don't know. It's hard for me to.
Oh yeah, I mean, with a small child, I can imagine. Just doing anything on time is difficult.
I mean, frankly, just a partner that's not into the same things.
Yeah.
Nerdically as I am.
Yeah. Shani Watzel says, "Hi Shawn, hi Lee. Here is Germany watching. Oh, all of Germany? Oh no, we're on the spot today. We made it big. We did it.
Got that Hasselhoff money."
Firedale 2002 says, "Should the game be changed to IRL while doing this so Twitch doesn't go all haywire?" I'm not sure.
Question mark?
Yeah, question mark. Yeah. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. If you wanna, we get a little extra context to that one. Peaches231, hey all, huge fan of the game. Which upgrade specialization will boost Freely's Adventure Divine Gain? That's a good question. I have not actually used Freely quite yet because I've just been in the hole of tickets. I don't think he has a specialization to boost Adventurous Tale. I think his boosts for let me just double check. Yeah, all of his boosts affect Luck of Yondala, which are like his actual supporty mechanics. So I believe though his equipment will boost his Adventurous Tale. Yeah, so his slot 4 will.
Making a real serious champion here today.
Yeah, or super grumpy. Maka USA says, Shawn, speaking of 4th of July, would you ask Lee if Dan Cakes has any cool things planned around that celebration? Got anything cool coming up on July 4th?
Is it a Friday? If it's a Friday, I got this planned. But really, no. For Dan Cakes proper, back in the old St. Louis branch, I'm not sure if they, we often will do like a, pancake art of fireworks and stuff like that, but specifically plan to do, a lot of events that we have are kind of a holding pattern. We did do, the folks back home did a fundraiser I talked about last week, where they made all original 151 Pokemon over 49 hours.
49 hours? Oh my god.
Yeah, well, because it was, it was that kind of take time, make it
look good and pretty and...
Right, like...
Were they all colored?
Dynamic coloring, all of it, yeah.
That's a lot of pancake batter.
I'm sure there was someone whose sole job was to...
What are you doing today? I'm mixing 300 pounds of pancake batter. of different colors.
And anyone can tell you the mixing and the cleanup and all that kind of stuff is like that's why everyone's like, oh man, when are you gonna do, like, I'll be at work, like, when are you gonna do pancakes again? And I'm just like, honestly, it takes a whole lot of effort. Like, if it was just pull out a sketch pad and just draw anytime I felt like making pancakes, that's all I would do. Yeah.
But we have to go through all the effort of like making the batter and getting all that planned out and stuff. Like that's so
mixing
much.
Mixing and cleaning, all of that.
Yeah. Oh, Firedale. Some people have to report quick if a game is listed but not being. Oh, yeah, yes, but like the actual like what we're listed on as Twitch. I get you. I think we've been on Isle Champions and Forgotten Realms listed as like the entire time. So I think we'll be okay on that. I haven't had any problems yet, so ooh. And this is we're still doing stuff for the game, right? And heck, it's our game, so
That's right.
I think we're safe. Frozen Zombie 69 says, I downloaded this game when I heard Critical Role advertise it. Hey, it's working. Glad to have you in the community. It's a lot of fun. Excited Critical Role's back next Thursday. That's all I'm going to talk about for 2 hours. Is how excited I am.
you know that if it ever comes, that it graces the stage of Idol Champions, it's gonna break. It's gonna break everything.
Yeah. I'm trying to decide if I want to wear my trinket onesie and my little helmet on next Thursday.
Huh?
Owen 10 asks, where can I see all this Pokemon pancakes? Do they post it somewhere? Instagram? Twitter?
Well, they streamed. They're working on. I hope I made this color differentiate.
You're just grumbling about something?
No, it's just I think that one of my shades, the differentiant. Please pretend I never said that out.
Yeah.
The difference between two of my shades is not a lot. So I'm hoping that when it flips, it conveys shading and doesn't just look like this all one shade. Pancake problems, am I right?
Yeah. So they're working on getting photos and stuff put up, I guess. So that's a lot of work, right?
They did a YouTube. It was on YouTube, and
Yep.
I guess like after 12 hours, it doesn't like can't store it and something like that.
Oh no.
So, I mean, it was all recorded with our multiple cameras and things like that. So
Yeah.
it's just I don't know the if, when, and how about the release, but
Yeah. How many people were working on it?
there were 3 artists that took multiple hour shifts.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. So they weren't working all at the same time. They were just doing like one at a time, but just. Okay. Okay. Baby LYG 2000 says, I just wondering why the stream pop up to join channel didn't pop up for me. Maybe just didn't push it out yet. I don't know. Jay, did you put it out? You? I hope. Fardell 2000 asks, how did he manage to get the bright blue in the batter? You'd think the brown would come through a lot.
I mean, I just used my icing gel, food coloring, and whatever you put down first when you're making a pancake is what's gonna stay. So, if I do that, you're not gonna see it because of all the other batter. Anything that I lay down, because you work front to back kind of. So, yeah.
They're in layers.
I mixed a little bit of white food coloring in that kind of can have that really glossy pop effect. So that's how I did what happened.
That's how I do what happened. I never pronounced his name right. Melanian says, hello, Shawn and Lee. Hello, how's it going? Welcome back.
Hi.
And another follow-up question. Did you eat before the stream, Shawn? Waiting for that. I had a banana this morning. Oh, Lauren is usually really good when she comes in on the flip. This time, you're a little early, I think.
Lauren, that's perfectly fine. You brighten the stream every time you're in, so don't let him shame you about being early.
I mean, it's not bad that she's early. It's great that she's here.
I don't know. You're talking all this crap about Lauren being here early. And
I'm just saying that she's usually really, really good at picking the right time to come in for the flip, and this one just a little bit early.
She came in at the right time to know you had only a banana.
That's true. Yeah, she came in to know about my breakfast, which is
happen.
It's the most important question I get every day. Baby ILYG says, Lee, you got a red thumb. Hope it's die and you didn't hurt it. Oh, okay, yeah. It's supposed to die DIE. I was like, oh no.
No, actually, there's no red. So I might have to really look at. No, it's red dye.
Okay.
You got me. Y'all ready for flip?
Okay, now we're good for flip. But do we have any guesses? I don't think. Oh, I saw one guess. 2 guesses, of course. Dragon bait. Got Wolfgar. As a guess.
What?
Oh. What? Who thought it was Wolfgar? That's not right. But they were right. It is Wolfgar. So we're just buffing Wolfgar's flat damage, 200%. Keep him up front. Keep him stunning people. And he'll be all good to go. He looks very serious in that one. Yeah.
I'm a champion, see?
I'm a champion, see? USA says, I don't know how Shawn forgets to eat breakfast when he has the four little his little 4-pod Artemis and Apollo that never forgets a single feeding time. Yeah, I fed them early last night too, and I think they were a bit shocked by it. Alma Road says, Lee, flip over your arm and show us your tat.
What's happening?
They want to see your tattoo. July Dunn and Admiral Road asks.
It is a Santoku chef knife.
Santoku chef knife.
It is a reminder of the first knife my dad ever bought me.
Ooh.
Yep. My brother drew it, and then my brother-in-law tattooed it.
Oh, keep it in the family. Nice.
Yeah.
Do you still have that knife or no?
No.
Aw.
No, I lived a pretty not super amazing life for myself for a number of years where I pretty much just left everything I had and moved on / ran away.
Oh, and the knife was one of them? Yeah.
Everything was one of them.
Oh.
But I turned 30, or right before I turned 30, I turned that all around, and now I have a pancake art show, a
Yay.
best friend, a child, and a loving partner. So it's never too late to start over.
Yeah. Sounds like you're going on up.
Doing my best, my friend.
That I came to the stream it's because Shawn's breakfast reminder is his hungry girlfriend, and she doesn't wake up until after he leaves for streaming.
Sometimes I feel like our chat is your professional Fitbit. Like
A professional, the chat's a professional Fitbit.
Yeah, like you've eaten only a banana.
Yeah. You need more calories to go for the day.
Are you hydrating?
I bet I am.
I see that.
I got a bottle of water. Good old liter of Glacial Smart Water antioxidant. But it's just water, so.
A smart choice.
Yeah. M Snyder 84 asks, just damage? Yep, just 200% damage buff to Wolfgar. Nothing too special for him today. So we're keeping that.
I know. I feel like a 200% damage boost on someone who does some pretty good damage already.
Yeah.
Is
well, he is a tank champion, so like he does a decent chunk, but depending on how far you're getting, he's not going to be outputting the highest. You know, he's no Zorbu, right? So his benefit is that like, pretty much whoever he hits, he has a chance to stun them for 5 seconds. So
nice.
Yeah.
So who got to you, man? Because I hear you talk about Zorbu. Every chance you get. Is it a paid advertisement for like Big Zorbu?
No, what you don't see every day is the little gnome sitting under the desk pointing a crossbow at me.
Yeah. Why you some of my...
Tell him I'm the best. Tell him. Yeah, Zorbo, you're the best. Oh.
Every Friday, he's like, "So we doing Zorbo today?" And I'm like, "No." And then the next time I see him, he's like, crying just a little bit.
Yeah, I just want to buff Zorbu again. Owen 10 asks, so Azaka 200% gold buff when? Probably big old never. That's a lot of favor. You're gonna set up. Garwar teach you how to set up an Azaka farm, and then you're just gonna. Everyone's gonna be at E50 favor. Nevada's asking, "You're buffing Delina?" No, we're not buffing her. We did make a big fix on her though, so that one of her specializations actually works now.
Oh hey,
yeah, rather than not. So that's always good. You just click it and it just wouldn't buff the. Which one was it? It was like her empowered spell ability. It just wouldn't do anything, and then, yeah.
Depowered spell.
Yeah. D4 Dustin says, "Hello, Lee."
Hey, Dustin. Man, like 2 weeks ago, was having a fairly, rough mental day, as you just have these days sometimes.
Oh yeah.
And Hope Lavelle of Beyond Heroes notoriety.
Mm-hmm.
Commissioned an artist in New Zealand, I believe, to do her character and an owl bear. And I saw that tweet about it.
Oh, I remember this one. Yeah.
Yeah, so I went and watched it with her and Dustin, and it wasn't like a super crowded chat room because it was kind of late at night. So it was cool because it was just like the three of us and the artist really just shooting the shit while he made really cool art. And it was just a really fun time. So you never know exactly when the right people are going to be in the exact place you need them. Kind of like you yesterday.
Yeah. So I'm all my ears and my DMs are always open.
Yeah.
It's a tough time, so it's always good to have someone just to hang around and listen to someone complain.
Yeah. I'm not exactly an angry person, but I got to give you the...
I thought, oh, I'm so frustrated.
Ooh.
You...
Yeah.
Old man shakes fists at sky. Yeah. Dina's good for Patreon runs with only DPS champs information. Yeah, she is. Yeah, like the dot that we buffed only doesn't, because it's just a burn effect, doesn't show on the bud. So maybe one day we'll get her at top. We'll just keep adding zeros. That was what Justin promised a while ago. Just keep adding zeros to her abilities until she's good. Michael USA is asking, Shawn, shouldn't you honor your fellow Canadians by having Lee do paint crepes some Friday? Non-Quebecer and inhabitant of the Canadian province. I mean, crepes aren't really pancakes. Crepes are... You can't really do art with crepes. They're just like thin tortilla shells, right? So...
Plus, it's in my rider that I'll never touch a crepe.
Yeah, you got it. M. Snyder, all tanks and healers eventually have the support tank, except Archon. Yeah, Archon's a special beast in his own. If you guys didn't catch Silas's guide for Freely has some interesting interactions with Archon. So.
Oh really?
Yeah. It's interesting. Yeah. It's very very strong. Peaches 2 haven't used Archon to tanks. It's got Evelyn. Yeah, Evelyn's pretty good. Evelyn.
There it is.
Every time. One of these days, I'll get it right on the first try.
Mm-hmm.
Just so used to Evelyn. Evelyn.
Just think evil win.
Evil win.
But is super good.
Yeah. M. Snyder, yeah, it's kind of an eggy pancake. Yeah, I guess.
You see, the thing is, I've already seen Eric make some pretty awesome, delicious-looking crepes. So I'm not trying to.
Wait, crepes or pancakes?
Crepes, dude.
Oh, crepes. Okay. Yeah, it's been on like one of those like maybe I'll do it one of these days. Jay just commented, Eric does make some nice crepes. Well, Eric's not going to have to make crepes for the office now. That's all. Like the 4 or 5 of us that are here. Michael USA says, I bet Lee can make art out of anything, just not crepes, apparently.
No. You said can't. I said won't.
Yeah, what you guys don't know is Lee's macaroni art game is on the bomb. Like, it's so good.
I've seen some cool stuff, though. I mean, like pizza art, beer foam art. So
beer foam? Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I
feel like it's just a waste, though, isn't it?
I don't drink, so it would be totally what I would do with the foam.
Fair.
But what's it called? I just have made a real conscious decision not to ever kind of yuck on someone's art yum, like if they do like some weird style.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I make pancake art. I get paid to play with food, so everything's fair game in my eyes now.
Yeah.
Pencil art? Drawings? What is this?
I can't believe you use a pencil crayon. You just, puh, get out of here.
Oh, okay. Oil paints.
Nerd. Yeah. Jaleida asks, "Hey Shawn, are they gonna put in any more of the Harpers, like Erlen, Moonblade, Danila Fan? Also, which characters to pull in? Yeah, like the D&D world has so many characters to pull in. If like there's just so much out there that like I don't think we're gonna have champions coming out for probably a very long time at this point.
I will be here.
We'll be here pancaking it up." Lauren then says, "I bet Lee can make awesome cake art too."
Yeah, I've always been kind of interested. It's just it's like it's another one of those. You gotta have the time, you gotta have the equipment and the space, and
yeah,
my apartment is not exactly the most any of that.
It's not very space heavy. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice. It's just it's the babies.
Yeah. Julian says, "Haha, don't hate on the future Picasso." Yeah.
Yeah, there's so much excitement from me for the time where I can like, all right, buddy, it's time for Daddy to show you how to make pancake art. I want it.
When he's like 4 or 5, you can start them. When he's got like mostly good at motor skill.
If he can hold his hand steady, he can hold a pancake too. No, yeah, I'll wait. I'm not gonna try to rush him.
Yeah.
But I am excited for that time where he'll be able to kind of understand at least what I'm doing. That'll take a little bit of time, but right now for him it's the sound and the look of me mixing a tube of color and hearing the sound of the squish squish.
Yeah. The simple baby loves.
Mm-hmm.
Explosion 11 says, "Hey guys, just tuning in. Well, welcome. Glad to see you back. I'm glad I just made it for the dragon bait flip."
Just in time for that dragon bait.
Michael USA asks, "Shawn, ask Lee what he did with alphabet soup as a kid. Did you do poems, acronyms, crosswords? Like, did you write anything out on it? Did you take them out of the soup and just like start spelling stuff?"
I just flipped them. Well, since I'm a pancake artist and everything I do is flipped, I just had a lot of red, raw.
Jaden says, "Woohoo! 100 years of Vital Champions." Yeah, okay, maybe we won't be here for 100 years, but we'll have someone come in and do different pancakes instead.
No, I'm going to transfer my conscience into my phylactery, and I will be back.
Welcome to the Lit Show where we make pancakes.
Welcome.
Or that's very altered carbon as well. Transfer your consciousness.
Yeah, your soul is maple.
Sorry. Frosty Snails. "So here's a weird question. Where can I find an IRL gym and how can I make him fall in love with me?" I mean, any magician's conference, really. I think, as far as I know, Jim's just like a big, like, just a big magician. Not like a wizard, like he's a wizard, but like he likes making shows of it. So, I honestly got a magician's. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, just like go to like a magician's conference and find someone in a purple robe and you're good to go.
Dual wielding wands.
Yeah. Engine 89, jack of all trade or master at one thing. Tough choice. Yeah. Are we ready for...
We are ready for a
flip. All right, let's go. Flip, flip, flip. Jahira, Jahira. Yeah.
Jahira, Jahira.
Yeah. So it says so the document says we're buffing. Yeah, the hips don't lie. Yeah. It says we're buffing class warfare and nothing plus 200%. So I'm assuming it's just class warfare. So it should be, get a nice setup for your, for her to like buff your people. You'll be all good. Where did her thing go? Oh my god, what slot is she in my brain? Super early, right? There she is. Yeah, so she got spell slingers, bruisers, or hybrids. So you can have her, have a good, depending on who you're gonna set up in your party. You pick the right one, and you're good to go. Nefarious 14. I always want to say Nefarious Ziv, but I know it's supposed to be Roman numerals. Hey, can I make a feature request for this stream? I seem to always miss the flips. Multitasking, Yeah, respect. Would it be possible to have a snapshot of the flips added as like thumbnails between Shawn and the logos in the upper left? So like 4 small squares or whatever starts off as pancake. They get updated with the actual pancake of each flip. Woof. That'd be pretty tough to do, to grab the snapshot and then to edit the stream as we go along.
Yeah, we work pretty skeleton here.
Yeah. Yeah. Then what you'd get is after each flip, you get probably a couple minutes of me all right, screenshot, editing the photo to get the right spot, screen cap. Okay, now save this, move it to here. I mean, what was it we did 2 weeks ago? You got to watch me go over Twitter. Man, that's not fun. Baby LG LYG 2000 says, Lee, did you know we can see your face in your shiny flipper? Get rid of it. Get a new one. Yeet. Owen 10 says, so how many more years until we get slot 13? Probably 101. Oh, and Anonymous Cheer gifted me a tier 1 sub. Woo! Look at me, subscribe to our own channel.
Nice.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I want to... Someone give me a sub so I can use emotes so that when the pancake flip one eventually comes out...
Yeah, hopefully. We've been bugging the artists about it. But they got a lot on their plate, though, so... Leggy Clown's asking, what temperature is the surface of that griddle at?
Currently, I have mine between 200 and 250, a little closer to the 200. So, I am, in fact, burning myself every once in a while.
Oh.
I don't know how to keep my arm elevated enough. And sometimes I miss my little cloth.
Grugash Mugwump says, amazing, I wish I could keep watching. It's 2:30 a.m. here in Okinawa. Off to bed. Great town here. Oh, wow. Wow, good night. Yeah, go to bed.
But also, thank you so much for
thanks for tuning in from Okinawa. Woo! Ah, God, I miss Japan.
I got Germany. I got Japan.
Now look at us. We're going multinational. International? Just international, not multinational. Wow. I have not been sleeping well at all this week. So I'm putting that out.
Yeah.
Eloden says, every time I had a Guinness at this bar in Austin, the bartender would put some artwork in the foam. That is pretty cool.
Would do what?
Would put artwork in the foam.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I did actually, when I was a barista yesteryear, I did do latte art.
Oh.
Not so much the pour kind, but I would do, I would take the foam and then I'd pull a shot of espresso and use that and a toothpick or something as kind of like my pencil and ink, and I would draw. And then I also took my cooking stuff and I would make all of the seasonal flavors, and they would look kind of cool.
So it turns out that that gift sub was actually from Clive. So apparently the only way to give the C&E staff a subscription and stop the fans from spending money on us, to be honest, we don't want you guys to do that, is to gift it through the mod view, and that's the only way to do it. That's super weird. Michael USC says, what's the URL for Nefarious 14 to download the Obo Lauren flip clock? I heard it's very accurate and never late to the flip. Yeah, she's got impeccable timing. I like the way the art looks right now. It looks like kind of super edgy with like the bright blue eyes and like all the dark hair.
Yeah, should I just be done with it then?
Yeah, that's it. All right, guys.
That's it.
What do we got for guesses so far on this one? We got Jamila, Stokey, Calliope, Jamila, not Calliope. People think it's Jamila. People think it's Stokey. Oh, Oba Lauren thinks it's David Bowie. All right.
How do you, Lauren?
Baby LYG says, Shawn, it would be fun if CD can give us a special event or variant that has 12 slots. I don't think it would be possible, but it would be fun. I imagine they would have a very, very high area completion rate. Because you have so many possibilities there to do. That would be pretty cool, though. Nefarious 14 CK, fair enough with the flip snapshots, but what if we had a second camera aimed at a plate? That the plate contains the finished characters, then just have a third, but much smaller.
Well, the way that I get into this stream is I have a Zoom call with my forever best friend Shawn here.
Yeah.
And like I did say, I have a small apartment and I'm at the kitchen table. I'm not as equipped as I'd like for some of the streaming capabilities, at least not yet.
Mm-hmm.
But when the time comes, we're always looking to see what we can do to kind of enhance the experience.
Yeah. I mean, I think that the only way to do it that way would have like a secondary, like if we had a way to do like a second Zoom call, well, not that second Zoom call, but like a third person in the Zoom call that had that feed.
Right, and right now that would be with my cell phone that is currently also where I have my photo references and things.
Yeah.
So believe me, the conversations have happened about what we can do in that regard, what I can do.
Yeah, and it's also like obviously we have to keep all like the logos and stuff above us and things like that. So getting rid of them, removing them is just kind of like things we can't do.
And I don't want to distract too much, too much going on. I mean, Shawn's wonderful face, I've said is too distracting for me to continue. But, if we had different views, different things like that, you'd kind of be missing the part of it. And for me, what I think makes this show really fun as a viewer, because I'll watch our VODs, is just two friends just are hanging out and the calming making of a pancake.
With some very slight Tyler music in the background, which I don't think you hear at all.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I wish you could feed that into me, bud.
Yeah. Well, I wish you could feed me the pancakes, but
I've been working on that too.
Mela Enian says, Lauren is a musician, so of course she has good timing. Yeah, that's a fair point.
Oh my gosh, if we could get some oboe. That's what I want to work on.
Some background oboe music.
Some oboe crazy feed in here.
Can Lauren do Through the Fire and Flames on the oboe? That'd be crazy. Knuckles FD says, what is the highest level that a person has reached? Well, currently the highest someone can reach and not get banned is 1,099. I don't think people have made it there legitimately. Lauren's like, I can play anything. The question is, does it sound good on oboe? Fair point. Yeah, legitimately, I think people have reached the 900s. I don't know if someone's broken 1,000 yet. But we do pay attention to that quite a bit, because obviously as the more champions, power creep kind of happens sometimes, especially with, when Crow came out, people got, added an extra 100, 200 areas, right? So he's really good. So
He's a beef.
He's a beefcake. So
He's boof.
Yeah, and even with Freely, right? He's really good at supporting. His gold buff, his gold find, and his favor boost is insane. Just anything that gives you that kind of free stuff is really good. So, I still think we have a little bit of while before before we need to think about increasing the band cap. But maybe that might happen soon, right? So, hey, Orca Leader, see you're a little bit late today. Actually, we should go over who we've done so far. We're on the third one, right? Yeah. So we have done so far Wolfgar and Jaheira. So Jaheira class warfare. Sorry?
You were doing it. I was asking, what did you boost?
Oh yeah, what did I boost? So Jaheira, we're buffing the class warfare, and Wolfgar just a flat damage boost. Damage boost.
Damage boostamante.
Dead weight 1691 says, Heath Ledger, is that you? Nailed it. This is actually the champion reveal.
Mm-hmm.
Chadisero says, Shawn, I'm going to keep guessing Dragon Bait until I'm Griddle champions. And I respect the dedication.
Yeah. And then the one day that it's actually Dragon Bait is going to be...
it's going to blow your mind.
Real weird for everyone.
Yeah.
But you will also be the first person to guess it instantly.
Yeah.
Like, all right, I'm going to put down the first line. Dragon Bait. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think the anonymous tier that's going through right now for Dylan, for the sub, I believe that's just Clive. It's the only way to get CNE, like a subscription to actually use the emotes and stuff, without you guys buying them for us, which we don't want you to do, is for us to like go and gift it through the mod view. So I think that's Clive going through and doing that, or Dylan did it for himself, either one. But Star Chaser 43 says, Lee and Shawn are limited by the current technology for advancing the stream. At least we have a great content, art, and conversation. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, Star Chaser. Yeah, I mean, obviously, if we were in the same room, things would be different. It might be a bit easier, actually, right? But being hundreds of miles apart makes it difficult.
If there was that, and then if we maybe had the ability to have more people in studio, it's just...
Yeah, if we had like a full studio production team helping us out with this, then we'll just have a TV show.
And then I'll definitely slip into like my announcer voice and stuff.
Hello, welcome to Griddle Champions.
Welcome back to Griddle Champions.
Love it.
Today, Jaheira's boosted.
Boost. The audience applause signal pops up and
that'll be another one of our emotes that we'll try to get. It's like an applause.
Just an applause icon, yeah. I love it. Yeah, golf claps all around. Thank you. Baby ILG 2000. What happens when someone does hit the ban wall? Well, they get banned. So right now you get banned based off of like, if you go above the ban wall, you get banned kind of like per infraction. It's 24 hours. So if you hit 1100, the game goes, well, you shouldn't be here. It's technically impossible to be here without breaking a bug, so you've been banned. And then the next day, and the 24 hours, it'll reset, and then you kind of continue. Every time you make an infraction, you get another 24 hours and another 24 hours, and it keeps going. So.
And then I will email with a stern talking to.
Yeah, and email you like, hey man, you should not have done that. Janisir says, no, when it's really Dragon Bait, I'll guess Krull. Ooh, fair.
Yeah, but will you know it's Dragon Bait in time to have accidentally guessed? Not guessed Dragon Bait. We ready for the flip?
Oh yeah, let's go.
Flipping.
In 3, 2, 1. Snap.
Plan.
Yeah. Yeah, we got Jamila. That's her name. We are buffing Frontline Fighter and Berserker Confidence by 200%. So don't put it right up front. Put it right behind your buff, right behind your tanks. And she'll get some boosts off of that and make it a little better. And Aiden says, ooh, nice flip. Nice flip.
First but not last time I saw Deborah Ann Wall play D&D.
Oh.
She's Jamila.
I didn't know that. Okay, that's Force Gray, right? I'm not. Yeah. Shawn, since we have you, bracket CNE bracket, and Obo Lauren here, can you guys talk about Scowls, Gargoyles, True Guardians, Troll Skull Alley Taverns, and casting Glyphs of Warding for a very reasonable 300 gold apiece? I feel like that's a reference to something that I don't know.
Yeah. Hopefully Lauren does, and then we'll jump right on in.
Yeah, Lauren! Help a brother out! I don't know.
Alright. Shall I make pancake?
Is that what we do here?
I mean, sometimes I just don't even know.
Sometimes I don't know. Dave the Aztec says they use Jam as their DPS for the live for Live Free. Did way better than I expected. Nice. That's a better looking Jamil than the game icon. Ooh, big praise.
Ooh.
Big praise. Ooh.
That's also a real backhanded compliment.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Star Trek 483 says, hey, maybe Bardic Inspiration could do your TV theme song for the show. 100% we would do it that way. Well, if you guys don't know, we have a new show on Tuesdays. Yeah. Tuesdays at 1 with Jason Charles Miller. We're making songs about all the champions and stuff. It's pretty cool, man. It's a lot of fun.
That guy's music is super good, and he is someone who is as nice as his music is good. I've met him a few times now, and he's just super nice.
Yeah. We did a test call with him, and I always thought it kind of worked because he wears his cowboy hat always super low, so you can't see his eyes, and it's like, oh, he's so mysterious. Yeah, it's amazing how he just pulls these songs out of thin air and just goes through all the work and does watching it's like magic happening. It's crazy.
But I got to jump in on it a little bit. For those
I did see you in chat.
Pancakes 337 on.
Pancakes 337.
And it was just so good, and it was just cool. It was cool that it was a matter of listening to chat to kind of help get some.
Yeah, they help with the lyrics and everything. Yeah, it was a lot. Even when we were doing it in our test call, the Zoom call, it was a lot of fun. Just kind of throw in rhyming ideas and things like that. It was good.
Oh, so you kind of did a test run?
Yeah, we had a test run I think a couple of days or the week before. And it was just let's see how this would work while they're doing it, and come up with ideas having that Google Doc that was open to have that and kind of working through it, so it's kind of available for people to see if they come in and out.
Sure.
Yeah.
Shoot, we were just thrown into this.
Yeah. No test, just go.
Our test call was all right, man, you're on.
Yeah. Your test call is okay. We're gonna go live in 3, 2. Oh no.
Yeah, I had never done streaming at all.
I mean, neither have I.
But you've been there during streams and stuff.
Oh yeah, I've watched them. I've never hosted one or run one or anything like that. When they were explaining XSplit to me and the soundboard, I was like, oh, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Right, but you're just naturally super awesome. So
so are you though.
It took a lot of work.
So it's it's good either way.
A really dark pact with the Griddle.
Yeah, real dark.
There's nothing natural about it.
Gelidon asks, so as the heroes get stronger, the ban wall moves. Not currently, because right now there isn't a way for you to actually hit the ban wall without abusing a bug of some sorts. But there will probably be a point where if it ever gets hit with an intentional way without abusing anything, then we will at that point we'll be looking at moving it. But if a singular person who is 5,000 item level and everything is hitting that person, we might not at that point, just because it's if one person's doing it, they have to be a little bit careful, and if it's not a consistent thing, because it's really once you get into those higher areas, you get smashed. It's brutal. It requires a lot of very very active buff swapping play. So. Baby LYG asks, do you ever do eggs in that grill? Looks like it would be a great egging grill.
My griddles I only use for pancake.
Yeah.
I don't cross-contaminate. It's my canvas, not my apparatus.
Yeah. Ouch, rug burn.
No, I totally could.
I love this name. Ouch, rug burn. Do you eat the pancakes at the end? They look pretty good.
Some of them. I don't have the stomach capacity to eat all of the pancakes.
Yeah. I imagine they're shared with the family a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dave the Aztec asks, here's a weekend buff idea. Bottom of the barrel. 4 of the least used champs get big buffs.
Like you go like extra buffy on them?
Yeah. Like rather than the 2 to 4, you do like a 6 to 8 or something like that.
Yeah, I get like a
Yeah.
Spurt gets like a 600% damage boost.
So this would be like Delina getting 4 like DPS buffs, like buffs, DPS buffs, and then like 1 buff to like an ability of hers. Just Frosty Snails asks, is that what Melf looks like from the front? Maybe. Oh, is it Melf? Is that your guess? Is that your final answer? Oh God. Okay. Ulcan says, speaking of banned, is scripting allowed? Jai Zero does answer that. It's allowed. It's just not supported. So it's one of those things like, if you want to play the game that way, by all means, that's up to you. Like the game is single player, so the only thing that matters as long as what you're doing does not affect anyone else in any way. That's the biggest thing. Julie Dunn asks, is that an electric griddle, or are you on a stove?
This is an electric griddle.
Yeah. Electric slide.
So I used to pretty exclusively stand when doing pancake art.
Mm-hmm.
But you're hunched over so much if you're doing that. Like there's not a lot of tables that are designed to be that height.
Yeah.
So just the strain on my back was intense.
Frosty Snails also asks, wait, what? I use Spurt in literally every formation. Do people not use him? Spurt's great. Spurt is a really, really good support champion.
Right, I didn't know. I just use Spurt because he's a little guy and he's probably not super strong. So I was thinking giving him the strength.
Oh, you give him just like straight damage boost? Yeah.
Just straight damage boost.
Yeah. Yeah, Spurt's pretty good. I mean, he's very popular too. Obviously because of the whole critical role, Chris Perkins thing.
Mm-hmm.
Engines, Enoch says, but players passing zone 1100 aren't affecting anyone else, or am I missing it? So there was from what I've been told, this might have changed. That like once people got past 1100, there was a certain strain on our end because we weren't set up to be that high yet, which we're working towards, obviously. But so if you got to that point, it'd have like a bit more pressure on the servers because the numbers at that point are just get out of hand. So. Normal adventurers drop Talos for the event. Are Talos the tokens for this time around, I think? Let me double check. Freely. We're on Founders Day. Talos. Yes, yeah. So yeah, you can... tokens drop roughly every 25 seconds. And then, yes, they drop no matter... As long as you're playing the game, they'll drop. Then they kind of get sorted out, so you don't really miss anything either. They get them through offline progress and everything. Oh, hey, Garwar's here too. Hey, Garwar.
Hi, Gar.
Old Man Lane says, when you put batter in this pancake, would you say you drizzled dough on them? That's good. That's good.
I like it, and I don't like it.
Yeah, I love it, and your time down.
Oh no, we lost Gar.
Oh no.
No, I'm still here.
Yeah, Garwar's says he's here. Just busy at work, so he can't post. Okay. Well, as long as you're working, as long as you're here. Here in spirit. Synonym says Spirit TPS when. That's a Mars question. Mars loves odd DPS champions, so. I see you adjusting. Arugula says, do tokens drop in static time or are they affected by speed ups and other things? So it's static, so it's in real time. They'll drop roughly every 25 seconds.
I hope that I can convince Jason Charles Miller to do a laser beak song.
We need to give him more backstory then.
You think I haven't?
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
I mean, I haven't, but
Oh no, the ear.
That's why we do a border sometimes. That's what the border kind of helps with. Is doing that prevents me from screwing up the actual ear.
Nice.
You ready for the flurp?
Flurp, 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 flurp. Oh no.
I'm gonna help this one out.
Yeah. Well, it's dritzed. Woo.
The word.
Dorden. We are buffing Dritz's champion damage by 400%.
Dang.
I guess the big boost.
That's a big boost.
The big boost. Yep. So what we got so far? We got Jaheira, we got Dritz, we got Jamila, we got Wolfgar, and we got one more. One more coming in hot and fresh. Whoa, no! We're getting deep. Look into my eyes. I'm Batman.
Why are all the drugs?
Yeah. Where's the pancakes?
So, my little guy Miles, he plays with this slotted spoon. That he loves our kitchen tools, which is he's taken after. His
that's a big hint. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my old mixing bowl is one of his favorite things to bang around on and play. But this slotted spoon, every once in a while, I'll take the spoon, and I'll just kind of cover his little mouth area from afar, and I'll be like, I was raised in darkness.
I was molded by it.
Yes.
Yeah, love it. Old man Lance said, wow, Drit's look of disapproval coming in hot.
Did not give you permission to make a pancake of me.
Yeah. Joshua says, conference call is kicking my butt today. No time to meme. Oh, no. How are things? What have I missed? Things have been great. Welcome. Hopefully you're not stuck on too many more calls. We did Jaheira, Dritz, Jamila, Wolfgar. JDJW. Wow, Lee. Michael USA says, wow, Lee is an archangel. Not sure why people misspell them as archangels. Come down from pancake heaven to our corner of the earth.
Aww.
Yeah. The Dark Knight were great films. I believe they brought up his name earlier. My brain is just Heath Ledger's rendition of the Joker is my personal favorite.
Mark Hamill.
Yes, Mark Hamill does a great job as well. But I like the more like the gritty, natural look of Heath Ledger's Joker, I think. C. Kennedy 70 says, any chance of bringing in old school War Duke? War Duke? What is that?
Like from G.I. Joe?
No, it's from D&D.
I know.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
G.I. Joe.
I thought G.I. Joe was IP we could use.
Yeah, wait, you don't know about the G.I. Joe 5e supplement? Yeah.
Okay, now I know that's a joke.
But like, what if?
Would that be?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but like, what if? Yeah. Honestly, it's probably out there. Like, if people are making like Pokemon and Digimon, like tabletop things, there's a G.I. Joe one out there.
I'm about to play Alien for the first time on Wednesday.
Ooh, nice. Is this next Wednesday?
I believe so.
Nice.
I have to make absolute sure, but I mean, I basically was like, babe, if you let me do this on Wednesdays, I will give you foot rub with lotion.
Ooh.
I will.
Yo, this is PG-13, man. Calm down.
Foot rub.
Oh, he's from the 1980s. The module is a module X1 and in the cartoon. Yeah, he looks pretty insane.
I want to see.
Is he Forgotten Realms though? I guess that's the question. 'Cause that's the big thing, right? You know, like the game, because the game is based in Forgotten Realms, it would need to be there.
Idol champions of the
Forgotten Realms, right? Baby Hell, when she says, "You're giving up foot rubs? Can I get time to come over?" Oh, okay, bye, Joshua. Go back to your calls.
You're not letting me play Alien.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like this crazy dude. What's his name? Where dude go? Oh, he's not Forgotten Realms. Then yeah, it's a big O. Although he is, I'm assuming this is like second edition, right? AC-38. Yuck.
Right, but doesn't that kind of have like a different meaning?
Yeah, it's a totally different. They've definitely changed the way AC is calculated, and they just everything about him. Yeah, I mean, he looks crazy. This is dude in like almost like full armor. And was it Thaco back? It wasn't Thaco in second edition. That was only just the one edition. Oh, it was 8. Oh, advanced D&D. Okay. Yeah. Man, there's so much D&D out there. It's crazy. So much storyline. Oh, Thaco is second. Oh, okay. See, I'm showing how young I am. Thaco, what is that? To hit armor class 0. I just remember hearing Thaco was not fun to play with. Yeah, to hit AC 0, yeah. Oh, Hit Matrix. Okay, I didn't hear about Hit Matrix. That's new to me. Oh man, I forgot you were doing pancakes. Whew, you gotten deep in this one already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sitting over here looking up.
On the move.
Yeah, you're on the move today. Sitting over here looking up with the War Duke. Look back like, whoa, it's like a full pancake there. You got crazy when you need negative ACs in Thaco, needed a calculator, yeah.
Oh, do you still have that link that I sent you earlier in the week?
Oh, earlier in the week? Oh, yes. Let me open up my Twitter.
Did you look into that at all?
I think I opened it. Whether or not I remember looking.
I mean, did you look into the module?
Oh no, I haven't yet. No. Oh right, yes.
So last week we talked a little bit about. Is it Sina Una?
Sina Una, yeah.
Sina Una, which is the module that HTT Paladin.
Yeah.
Co-wrote.
He's the they're the co-director and lead design.
Right. And it looks super awesome.
Yeah.
And he did a Todd Talks that was about just the game itself and you know the mythos as you say.
The mythos. Because Satine was also part of it too, right? I think the team was.
Yeah, I mean, I know that it's Filipino mythos and stuff like that, and it just sounds so cool. So, and it was asked about like how, you know, is it too late to kickstart it or back it and that? But we have I got the link.
Yeah, from the Deca Mini, so you can pre-order the books there. Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah,
I haven't pre-ordered it yet, but it's things are a little tight right now. But it looks like something. The art in it look really cool. Some of these monsters are. Oof.
Yeah.
What was that other one? What kind of website?
It's like the Moon Eaters.
The Ibn Gan Waterfall. Oh man, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, talking about Faco and Frostsnell just goes, she's dummy Faco. Excellent, excellent. Baby LYG asks, are you looking at reference material or do you do this all by memory?
Oh man, sounds so much cooler if I was just like, I just remember it all. But no, I use reference.
Yeah. Oh man, those are some bright blue eyes.
Yeah, I made my blue very light blue.
Very, very vibrant today. That's good.
Well, because the blue I made was really dark, and none of what I need a blue for was that dark. So I was like,
yeah.
Other.
Nubby Buck asks, how does Ashar's buff get applied to half elves? That's a good question. Let me take a look really quick here. I don't have everybody's buff memorized quite yet. Maybe one day. Where is? Oh my God. Ashara, where are you on this list? There you are. I mean, it just buff the normal 100%. Because they count as an elf. So it wouldn't be the half buff or anything like that, if that's what you're thinking. Jaladen says, haha, Lee's reference Matt's color by number. Oh man, what's this one? Corvus Noctis, right? That's okay. I remember this name. When do the weekend buffs become active? By the way, I'm quite new to the game, so they become active at noon. So yeah, so noon Pacific Daylight Time right now. So 53 minutes.
Pretty much right.
Or 51 minutes. I have two clocks here. They're 2 minutes off. I'll go up the computer clock. It's 53 minutes.
So you're telling me that I got all of our champions done?
In like the first hour? Yeah.
In the first hour?
Yeah. Keep us up. We're gonna have to
whoops.
Yeah, keep us up. We're gonna have to shorten our show.
No.
Yeah.
Increase our output.
Yeah.
Sure.
Dave the Ethic says, where are these buffs yesterday? I was using Jam and Evelyn. Well, who knows if Evelyn's being buffed this weekend?
Yeah, who's Evelyn?
Yeah. But you can still use Jam tomorrow. Not a big deal.
Yeah, it's better even because unfortunately, I do not think Evelyn is one of the champions it's beat.
Yeah. There's no way. We just buffed her.
I can ask. Okay, I can ask.
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel like that's happening.
Let me put in a good word really quick. All right.
Man, that was realistic typing sound.
It really helps when you have a keyboard in front of you.
Let me real quick. I'll make a quick pancake about it.
Yeah. Wow, realistic pancake making.
Thank you.
Baby allergy
says.
God.
Oh my God, thank you.
Yeah, oh my God, thank you. It's not called Pacific time anymore. It's known by CNE time. That's fair, yeah. So noon CNE time.
Yeah, I'm afraid of when daylight savings hits. What's gonna happen? Because right now we're on the same. Arizona's weird.
Do you guys not follow daylight savings?
We don't follow daylight savings. So even though we don't have to change our clocks, because anything that you do that is outside of the state of Arizona does change, we get hit the most. All TV is an hour earlier or later.
Yeah. Yeah, because we'll fall back an hour. So that means it'll be 10 o'clock. No, so it'll be 11 o'clock there for you then. I think.
When it starts?
Yeah.
Well, that's okay then. Shoot.
I think so, yeah, because we would fall back an hour, so...
Get a full extra hour of sleep?
Yeah, I think so. That's how math works.
He says when he still wakes up early because of the baby.
Yeah, exactly. Almost Will says, if you get done early, you have to choose which champion you would eat the pancake of first. I just want pancakes, man.
That's why we have speed rounds.
Yeah. Baby, oh, Jesus. Funny thing, I noticed something starting at episode time, and the first thing I thought was C&E time.
That's cool.
Yeah. We're taking over.
Seeing Lee time. What?
Yeah. Shawn and Lee time? Yeah.
Shawn and Lee time.
Yeah. Instead of changing clocks, Arizona changes time zones, which is buck wild. And then Almost Will says, "You guys are telling me Arizona plane shifts?"
Yeah, we do. We do that.
Mela Annian says, "I'm showing my age, but is it Chatty Cathy?" What is that? What is that? Oh, oof. It's an old doll. Maybe show your age just a little bit. Just a little bit. Shawn right now, yeah, Google Chatty Cathy. Yeah, exactly. Whenever you guys bring something up, I don't know. I'm like, oh, better Google that. Like, I have the D&D article for the brief history of Warduke up right now. So
Yeah, I may be showing my age, but I had to Bing it.
yeah, I had to. Don't do that. Got a big.
Shawn, do you get it? Because Bing is outdated.
Yeah, no, I get it.
No, but like, because you said Google, and Google's what people use.
Yeah.
That's a Bing.
No, I get it. I get the joke.
No, but what? I mean, you're just not. You're not laughing like you got it.
I get it. It's really funny.
So Bing was a search engine. There it is.
You know what? Let me look up. Let me use Ask Jeeves, and we'll figure this out. Okay?
I was just thinking that.
Yeah. Well, then Michael was going to ask, "Can you get Lee to tell a joke?" And hey, there you go. Already done. Boom.
Got it.
Yeah. Jaladon says, bonus Tiamat. Ooh, draw Tiamat. Please, please, please. Ooh.
No, it's actually really funny. I was doing a bunch of pancakes at work, and I had some batter left over, and not a lot of time, but I had batter left over. I was like, oh, you know what? I got time. I could just run real quick out, kind of get the excess pancake batter out of my tubes. So I did a Tiamat pancake.
Ooh.
And it was like, it was the size of my griddle, and it was a lot.
Mr. Rex actually just put a video for Tiamat. The things you don't know about Tiamat. It's 43 minutes right now. I think that's how long it is. It's good. A lot of info. Dave the Aztec says, Internet Explorer has just joined the chat. Yeah, and then crashed. Yeah. Flip. Hey, we're buffing Evelyn. Gotta make sure I get it right. Yes, so big buff to Evelyn here. Regular buff to Evelyn here. We're buffing Divine Prayer. Although in brackets it says all. So I'm not sure why it says all. Yeah, we're buffing Divine Prayer by 200%. Strange. Alright, so that is the buffs.
All of Divine Prayer.
Yeah, why is everything highlighted right now? Oh, David. So that buffs for the weekend, we'll go over it again. Jaheira, we are buffing Class Warfare by 200%. Dritz, Champion Damage by 400%. Jamila, Frontline Fighter, and Berserker's Confidence by 200%. Evelyn, Divine Prayer, all by 200%. And Wolfguard, Champion Damage, 200%. And this week's Golden Epic is going to be for Jaheira's Slot 3, which is another Class Warfare boost. So good week for that.
So should I keep making pancakes?
Yeah, I think we got 45 minutes left, so you got a lot of time.
Yeah, no, I was kidding. I got one on deck. I'm ready for it.
Hey.
I'm about to...
Olcon says, I had malware for a week where whenever I Googled something, it would redirect the search to Bing. Oh, the worst. I hate... I think I've had that before. It made me uncomfortable. Bing was never correct.
Let me zoom. My phone doesn't want to let me zoom.
What are you trying to zoom?
I got a pancake I'm about to make. And I want to be able to get some of them details.
Details.
It's kind of weird.
And the whole world should follow the Newfoundland and / Labrador. They added 30 minutes and every attempt to split the difference all year around. Ugh. Julie Dunn goes, Tiamat, please! Lots of canvas there. I mean, I think a Tiamat pancake would be a big pancake. Ooh, what's the mystery pancake? Hold on, I'm going to open the messages again, because I think I remember which one this is. Is it that one? Is it the one you sent me?
Was it what?
Is it the one you sent me earlier today?
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh, hey, Jacob. Like my buddy Jacob's in chat. He says, a mini Tiamat, please. That's the chibi version.
I've done a chibi Mind Player once.
That's awesome. AxiX asks, sorry I'm new. How do you get the Golden Weekly Epic? So Golden Epics are only available through purchase. So if you're going to buy like one of the 3 chest packs for this weekend, for the weekend chest, it comes with a Golden Epic for that champion. And it'll automatically slap onto there for you. Olkan asks, can we get a 1-to-1 scale pancake of Shawn at some point? It's a big pancake. Well, I'm not that tall, so it wouldn't be too bad. Tiamat, but it's so D4 Dustin says Tiamat, but it's just Tia from Role Players and Matt Mercer pancakes. Love it.
Oh my gosh, that is such a good idea, though.
Yeah, it's Tiamat. Oh.
That's one of those like needs to happen ideas.
Yeah. Lauren says Guinness Book of Records largest art pancake. Okay, I'm not that big. I'm a bit of a heavy guy, but I don't think I'm Guinness World Records heavy pancake head big.
Was it pancake art?
Yeah, Guinness. But if it's on a 1-to-1 scale.
Okay, you think I've made a pancake art that is the size of any person?
The largest pancake was created in Rochdale, Manchester, UK in 1994, measuring 15 meters or 49 feet and 3 inches in diameter and was 1 inch thick. The pancake weighed 3 tons.
What was it a pancake of?
It was just a pancake.
See, that's the point.
Yeah.
That's what Lauren's saying is pancake art.
I don't know if... I guess the question is, would Guinness Records make that as a separate one?
It better.
Yeah. And better yet, who decided to make them the guys who hold the world records? Yeah, how would they flip that? Yeah, there was the picture that showed there was like a crane was lifting it, like 2 of them. And it says, and it took more than just a frying pan to flip over. Well, duh.
Yeah, breaking news.
Yeah, unless you had a 50-foot in diameter frying pan, and you can just woof. Oh, it's the subtle bar arguments, really? So 2 dudes in a bar are like, no, this is the biggest thing. No, this is the biggest thing. It's a Wizard Air company. Yeah, Humpty Dumpty pancake spoiler. The flip is gonna go south. Yeah. Oh, Jason Charles Miller in the chat. What's up?
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
No reason at all.
The guest so far is Mr. Peanut. The Planters Peanuts guy? Yeah, and introducing the new champion, the Planters Peanuts guy.
Cool.
What? Hold on. What is Jay saying? Didn't Mr. Peanut die, and isn't it Baby Peanut now? What is this? What is this Mr. Peanut fandom I don't know about?
You don't know about Baby Nut?
Mr. Peanut death? Was he allergic?
Save people's lives, man.
Peanut, the 104-year-old mascot of Planters Snack Food Company, has died after sacrificing himself in what appears to be a traumatic road accident. Sounds like the perfect setup for a... Oh my god.
Yeah, that was a thing they did.
I know. The Mr. Peanut lore is insane. I never heard about that.
Peanut lore's thick, man.
Yeah. Jason says, I think you should stop right there and just let me be a weird peanut monster. Is Mr. Peanut DPS or support? I think he'd be DPS, and he'd have extra bonuses against people who are allergic to peanuts. Action says, I'm not American. Is Mr. Peanut important lore? Apparently so. Apparently it is now. Jay says, I'm pretty sure there was an ad that was his funeral and everything.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I did not see that. Wow. Does Guinness hold the world record for giving the most world record awards? Ooh, meta. New familiar when? What, Mr. Peanut familiar? Jason says he's a peanut dust spray attack. Yeah, just throw shells. And his specializations are barbecue, salty, and plain.
You don't mess with the honey roasted?
Oh, a honey roast would be good too. I mean, I feel like there's like a lot of different flavors out there that you can pick from. So you kind of got to pick. You gotta have the rich, regular, non-salted.
Honey roasted is a pretty
fair.
Yeah.
And Mr. Peanut does more damage in confined spaces as no one can escape the dust. His ultimate anaphylactic shock, yeah. Crazy ideas on this show.
We have fun, though.
We're having fun. Will J.C. Miller give Bard buffs to Spurt? Maybe? I don't know. Another Bard. Does an EpiPen contain a buffer or a debuff solution? Ooh. That's a debuff. That's a big debuff. That's the variant. The champion, the enemies have EpiPens in them already.
I'm dropping stuff.
Oh no!
It's okay. I'm nimble.
Oh, I'm so excited. Next week's gonna be good, man. With Critical Role coming back. I also ordered a new chair that I'm finally getting.
Finally.
Yeah.
I'm talking about your chair for the last
month.
2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Last 2 seconds, yeah.
Your chair.
Yeah, I ordered one of the Secret Lab cookies and cream chairs for my birthday last month, and it's going to be here on Tuesday. Yeah, Secret Lab, the cookies and cream, it was 700 Canadian. Yeah, it's an expensive chair, but hopefully it's going to be a lot of good reviews about it. So. A lot of people, like a lot of the reviews I was seeing were like, don't get this one, get like there's like another chair above it. Yeah, 700 Canadian, yeah, so 50 American. Yeah, so that's about right. Yeah, Laura needs to get a new office chair too. Yeah. See, like the padding on mine is pretty much gone, so I'm sitting on a pillow on my chair, and the cat's just taking just destroyed the leather on mine. So I need to get a fabric chair that they wouldn't destroy, hopefully, and then go from there. Can we get some orange scented spray and spray it on the chair because cats really hate the scent of orange citrus? And if we're going to be working from home for the foreseeable, year, then I think a new chair is definitely what's needed. Yeah, fabricated coolness. That's the big thing too. I'm a big guy, so
Can you expense that then?
That's what I was thinking of, my taxes next year or something like that. I got it for work, so.
Oh, I mean, in that regard, absolutely you can.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah. I have to remember to do that next year. That's all.
Yeah, I need to start remembering to
Yeah.
save the receipts from my pancake batter.
Yeah, the pancake batter. Yeah, because it's a job, right? So. Oh, Giants has a DX Racer one. Yeah, I was looking at the DX Racer ones too, but they were. I think the ones I was looking at were sold out. So. I was like, oh well, I guess I'll go Secret Lab because theirs look good, and theirs have a good weight limit. So. I love the Aeron chairs for that reason. I think those chairs were the ones that I was thinking of beforehand, but they're dummy expensive. Yeah, the Herman Miller Aeron chairs. Yeah, those things are crazy expensive. They start at $1,000.
Let me take a sip of water real quick.
Yeah. I mean, they're good chairs though. I had those chairs when I worked at my previous job in the office. So they're really good. They're really breathable chairs. They're just so expensive.
I'm breaking the mold of the bonus pancake today.
Oh?
Well, I mean, this isn't what I would say exactly champion's profile.
Oh, yeah, it's not like the usual. Yeah, that's fair. Anjin says, I am one of those super chairs. Instead of one of the super chairs, get a standing desk. People will slouch on the most. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I already have a $900 desk, so I got it for my birthday 3 years ago, I think. It's got a lot of storage in it too, and it's a 400-pound desk.
I have a $100-something, $150 the chair I bought off of Amazon, or a table I bought off of the Amazon chair for as cheap as I could because of my budget at the time apartment.
Oh,
and again,
yeah.
I'm not on my computer the same.
Lauren said she's got the Steelcase Leap 2 chair. Yeah, it looks like a good chair. Yeah, it looks like it's got really good back support. So. Oh, for $372, that's $372 American though, which means that's $1 million Canadian. It's crazy. What is the exchange rate right now, anyway? Oof.
That's that content people love.
Yeah, I know, right?
Griddle champions. We've got exchange rates.
Exchange rates, yeah. Star Chaser 42. The pancake is Shawn at his new hobby, right? I was never musically gifted. I can keep a beat though, and my rhythm's okay, but.
Thank God for Jason Charles Miller, man.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get him and Dylan to make a Griddle Champions theme song one of these days. We can play that at the beginning, during the logo sequence. The extreme currency exchange. Yeah. Yeah. Next week we're going to do pancakes about the currency exchange between U.S. and Canadian, and You know, and then the pounds and the euro.
Oh, it's the excitement I have just thinking about it.
There, still about the exchange. There was one year where the Canadian dollar and the U.S. dollar were both match, were both dollar to dollar. That was the best year to go down to the States for like conventions. It felt so good.
Nice.
Yeah, you throw in the bot or the Korean won just for fun. Yeah, so spice it up a little bit, right? You got to get the extra currencies in there. Throw in a little bit of yen, some rupees. It'll be good times.
I remember I worked for a place where I had to do conversions for like everything because we shipped out of, I want to say, Germany. So I had to do like every single day and multiple times a day. I had to do the exchange rate for the euro.
Oh, yeah, or yeah, extreme economics. Yeah.
Who's your favorite D&D? Like, what's your favorite D&D campaign? No, we've got exchange.
We talk exchange rates, and like Old Man Lane's got a good point. It's 21st century. You got to deal with that crypto now. Crypto exchange rates.
Thank you so much.
I hope it can. There was a, what was it? When I worked in my previous job, there was a point where everybody out in my team was buying like cryptocurrency, and like you'd see them all day, like just watching the rate just go down, then go up, and then go down again, then go up again, and then go down even further, and they're just like, yay, yay, like just like, the roller coaster of emotions they were having from like just this exchange rate changing every 5 minutes was like, I was like, that is not something I want to sit in and be concerned about. D&D 6e as a crypto miner class, yeah. 6th level tiefling banker subclassing in accountomancy. Love it.
Sounds like some Acquisitions Incorporated shit.
Yeah.
Which is okay by me, though.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. Dave the Aztec, yeah, with cryptocurrency. I'm a millionaire. I'm broke. I'm a millionaire. I'm broke. Yeah, how to get gray hairs faster 101. Watch crypto live feeds, yeah. Oh, crazy. Do you have a character? So we'll go back to role playing and TTRPGs. Do you have a character plan for Wednesday? What do you have a sneak peek?
I still have to look in because it's Alien.
Yeah,
I mean it is the Alien system.
You have like a backstory made, like a character, not even like a class or anything, just like an idea for what you
Right
kind of want to
now,
do.
I'm trying to decide whether I want to go pilot or officer.
Oh, there goes the lid. We're moving that away now. Pilot or officer? Ooh.
Mm-hmm. But really, I mean, there's just so much I need to look into about the game, the mechanics, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Like I said, we're starting up our office campaign again.
Yay!
We're doing over play Google Hangouts or something like that. So I'm really excited. I miss my tabaxi. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I actually got a plan for tonight. Oof. I gotta prep my encounter today. They're getting my party's getting deep in Avernus, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, Pilot Laserbeak. Oh, that's a good one.
Well, yeah, I am now going to have to figure out how to get my Laserbeak styes into it.
Yeah. Is there no like gunner option or anything like that?
I mean, there's options. I liked some of the stuff with the.
With the pilot, yeah. You can just make Laserbeak your character's like nickname. You make, oh yeah, this is Lee Laserbeak Goldberg. No big deal.
Call sign Laserbeak.
Yeah. Why do they call you Laserbeak? Pew pew.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
That's what we call Laserbeak. Michael USA says the CNE office campaign to push Singing Shawn, a melodic Margaret karaoke competition. That campaign, that's a campaign that you are the head of right now, Michael. We talked about it a little bit. We might do it for Extra Life if Extra Life is going to be a thing, like way we do like live streams. So maybe, big maybe.
What's this now?
So there was like the first time I was on stream with Margaret.
Oh, the singing.
Yeah. I think we were talking about like singing. We were talking about like singing along with the Spice Girls, and then that's just stuck about the two of us doing karaoke together. TV, I said bring in a pit fiend or 5, make it interesting. Yeah, they did escape from a pit fiend already, so they got lucky. They made it through. They made it through the blood war for the most part. With some good sneaky rolls. The back of the pancakes are always amazing. It just looks like he's like a masked man with a guitar. Trontonian says, I'm all for the karaoke contest. First 2 rounds are free choice, but the third selection will be decided by we, the audience. Ooh. Maybe. We haven't left anybody behind, no. Not yet. Star Spicer. Spice Girls, Shawn, you're showing your age. Just saying. I mean, I'm 30. It's not a big deal. Just hit the big 3-0 last month, so.
Nice.
Yeah. And then my back immediately started hurting a lot more. So that's how I knew.
Yeah, I can tell when it's about to rain.
Yeah. My knees start shaking when it's about to rain. Michael USA thinks I think Lee is a Mary Sue. After all, Ginger Rogers and everything that Fred Astaire. She just did it backwards and in high heels. There's no reference that I'm too young for, maybe. Oh, it aches from the pressure changes. Get it right. Oh, right. He didn't turn on barometer, yeah. That's how you know we're getting old, and pressure changes, and you start like, huh. Oh, multicolor outline. Look at you. Changing it up.
All right, so I mean, as long as you can read backwards, you have to know that this is a JCM pancake, and we have Jason Charles Miller in our chat. That's also a bit of a telltale. So let's start talking about your new show,
Bardic
Inspiration.
Oh, you mean C-Rab, Noi?
Yeah, talk about Sid-Rab.
Yeah. Sid-Rab, Noi, in-Rab, Inspire. Yeah. Yeah, so it's... my memory is correct, which is, most of the time is. So every Tuesday at 1 p.m., Dylan and big old JCM are going to be making songs about our champions in the game. And with a lot of interaction with the community there. So you guys come in, make suggestions on some of the lyrics or what you want to see in the song, how you want the song to go. It's a lot of fun, like straight up. The test call we did the first time, it was really hard to do that and work at the same time because it was so much fun just to like come up with ideas for the song and then watch it how Jason just like goes with it and just rolls with it. Oh, it's magic, 100% magic.
And this last Tuesday was Bruenor
Battlehammer, yeah.
Rattlehammer,
yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah, just like I didn't catch a lot of that episode because I was just too busy that day. But it's so much fun just to be in there with just to give the ideas for the lyrics and watch how Jason just like takes that and goes like and just makes it into a song. Like it blew me away. So yeah, definitely go watch it on Tuesdays. Tuesdays at 1. Yeah, and yeah, like Jason says, we pick a new character each week, and Dylan and I write as you watch. You can chime in and give us suggestions. Yeah, it's you can't express.
Correct. This is a big pancake.
Yeah, I told you. Does the orange color taste like orange?
No, but the snozberries do taste like snozberries.
Yeah, it's an important point we made up. Yeah.
No, I use the icing gel food coloring, so that it's sugar based, so it gives it maybe a little bit of sweetness, but flavor wise, and I use the icing gel so it doesn't mess with the flavor or the consistency. Like I used to use like liquid food coloring stuff, and you have to use more to get the color you want, and when you cook it, the color can change. Like you have to be really careful with the temperatures and all that, because it really is not pretty.
So do you think that that the icing gel is that the standard in the pancake art community, or does everyone else have their different like I'm using this to this?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think it's pretty it's standard within Dan cakes.
Okay.
For sure. Some people do what's called heat toning, where they're actually not using color; they're using varying length of time on the heat, which is actually really fun to do. But you need to have like a perfect, like you do it in a pan as opposed to in a griddle.
Oh, okay.
And I'll set up like wet towels. So I'll do my line work, and then I'll put it on the heat and try to get like an even heat throughout it, and then I'll put it on the wet towel so it instant cools it off. Put my next layer in, do that for a certain amount of time, and so you're shading that way. It's a lot of fun, but you need to have gas, like fire.
Yeah,
is really helpful, and your pan needs to be no flaws, no dings. It just has to be even, or you're gonna have a really hard time with the shading. Yeah,
it sounds like the expert mode version of the pancake art.
Yeah. Well, it's actually really weird. I started trying it when I hadn't been doing pancake art for too long, and I actually found at that point I was actually getting really good pancakes out of it comparatively, because I hadn't really practiced my shading game too much with colors and mixing. It takes longer though too.
Yeah.
I really, for the most part, have to be very focused on speed.
Yeah, that's fair. Jason chose me earlier. Said, "Dang it, I'm so hungry now." Yeah, I feel that, man. Try sitting here for 2 hours.
When the world's back to normal, I will feed all of my friends. Shall we do that thing where we flip a pancake?
Yeah, I think we should. Who's ready? Let's get the flip going. Boom. Bardic inspiration. Yeah.
I had to look up how to spell inspiration because when I'm writing backwards without like a reference, I didn't use it as a reference, but I just needed to make absolute sure that I was spelling it correctly.
Yeah, no, yeah, I can feel that.
I did a Calvin and Hobbes, like a full panel of Tracer Bullet, which is one of my favorite Calvin and Hobbes things. And it was a very word-heavy one. So I was doing it all backwards, and it was perfect until one point I had, like, a P backwards, and I was like, no!
So we got chat sitting here. Someone, D4 Justin is on keto, so watching pancakes is just it's torture. Oh no!
Well, don't worry. You could have these. It's 100% mayo based.
Oh no!
I worked with someone who was like, "Yeah, I'm on keto," and how they would just get like when it was salad day or whatever, they get a salad with just meat put on it. Like, just can you throw some globs of mayo on it? And it was like a lot. I was like, I still don't think. Like, I think you're still supposed to eat healthier.
Yeah.
Also.
Well, the entire point is to put your body in that certain state of ketosis to like help it burn like fat faster. But you're also supposed to intake more fat and just have no carbs at all. Or it's like you can only have like a certain amount. But yeah, you're supposed to eat healthier with it too. Yeah.
Hey, I just want to thank everybody for coming on board for our Canadian to U.S. exchange rate and ketosis podcast.
Welcome to the Ketosis podcast. We talk about exchange rates and somewhat we do. I guess we do pancakes on the side. JCM did say, "Good job, Lee."
Thank you, sir. Thank you for dropping by.
Such a nice one. What else we got? People saying like, "Wow, it's crazy. It's so good."
All right, speed round.
Speed round? I mean, you got like 14 minutes. We're good.
Then speed round's going to have a couple.
Yeah.
And feel free, chat, to recommend some ones that make sense.
Oh.
And then we'll ignore them completely and make it
look what we want. D4 Dustin says, Lee should start signing the back of pancakes so each pancake has the artist signature. That's a good idea. I like that. God Scream AUT says, what do you eat with that pancake? Any favorite jam or something completely different? Are you just a main syrup kind of dude, or do you try anything else?
Yeah, I'm a pretty standard. I like syrup. I like a pecan syrup. Had that before. It really goes with cream and almost syrup.
Lee ate a part of Avron's pancakes. Should it become a former tradition to eat our guest's pancake now? Oh. Take a big bite out of JCM's head. And Baby LYG says, you should try making grilled cheese sandwiches and use mayo on the outside instead of butter. It's actually really good.
Yeah, I've heard about it. I'm not a mayo guy, actually.
Yeah. No, it seems weird.
No, I've heard of it. Like, someone told me about, like, doing garlic bread. Like, they worked at a restaurant, and their garlic bread that they did, they use mayo instead of butter. I guess I see the appeal.
Oh, man, I want some garlic bread now. God damn it. So
yeah,
hungry.
A banana's not enough.
Yeah, that's not enough, yeah. Jay's just like, garlic bread with mayo? Blasphemous.
Oh, believe me, I know.
Yeah. I may, Nevada's just like, mayonnaise is the only thing I give all my Stardew villagers. They all love it. She has been playing Stardew Valley non-stop for like like a week now. Yeah, I think we got it for her last week. And she's like, oh, I just want something to play like a little bit, and then just like, it's just sucked her in. Just has not put it down. Frosty Snails really wants a pancake of Jim proposing to me, to them. It's going to turn, and that's going to turn into their dragon bait. They can feel it. You can make a ding dong pancake. Yeah.
Well, really, anything that you personally want to get made, Bubba, you got to just send me.
Yeah. Admiral Road says some people dip fries in mayo. Yuck. Okay, but hear me out. That actually is pretty good, and Jay agrees with me.
No.
I prefer the the chicken sauce from McDonald's, but that mayo and ketchup together blended. Oh, so good. No. But you just said you're not a mayo person that much, right? So.
No. I say no.
I say no.
I say you no.
Yeah, and then Jay's just swap. He asked for chicken sauce. Yeah.
Chicken sauce?
I don't think. Oh yeah, it depends if you guys have it in the States or not. Like the mayo from McDonald's, they have that packeted here, and they kind of give that out along with it. So they just call it McChicken sauce.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
I guess
cool.
your guys' McChickens are different than ours too. It's weird.
Is it a Royale with cheese?
A what? Oh, I actually don't think I've ever watched the full movie.
Whoops.
Yeah, whoops. Whoops, show's over. Shawn Lee, best friend's relationship canceled, yeah. Okay, yes, I am, to that point, I am the person to put ketchup in mac and cheese, and that is, it's good. It's the Navy gravy, man.
Although, you know what's actually really good is a little bit of salsa in your mac and cheese.
Oh, I can imagine that being pretty good, yeah.
I don't have to imagine it. I know.
Yeah. Oh, no! Yeah. I'm gonna try that, actually. That sounds really good.
Mm-hmm.
Just because the D colon face. Like, oh, no. Give me details, thinks. It says, is this Mars? Oh, is it? Who knows? Baby Al just says I did chicken once, right? Okay, we gotta stop talking about food, man. I'm so hungry right now.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be ordering up something here after the show.
Now I know what you have plans to order.
It's not really completely up to me.
I get that. I get that so much.
Like, I enjoy a good barbecue.
Yeah.
I don't think that's in cards, though.
Yeah, the question every day is, what do you want to eat? And then she goes, what do you want to eat? And I go, and it's not about me. What do you want to eat? Because that's the real question here.
Oh, man, you just need to start knowing what the answer is.
Yeah.
Not say, no, what do you want? Just be like, all right, so Taco Bell then?
Yeah, Taco Bell? Oh, I would love some Taco. We don't have Taco Bell here. We have Taco Time, and it's just not as good. Yeah, the menu selection is by kids, significant other, and then self. Yeah. Yeah, there's a Taco Bell. Oh, Taco Bell on the mainland. I think there's one on the island too. I think it's in Nanaimo. Del Taco is better than Taco Bell or Taco Time or Taco whatever. But isn't Del Taco like fish tacos?
They have them, I'm sure, but I think they also have like burgers and fries and stuff too.
Oh, that's weird.
You're weird.
I am weird.
Stop talking crap about Del Taco. Actually, I'm not a huge fan.
Yeah, I think we had a Del Taco here beforehand, and I think the only had was just fish tacos.
Here's one of the places where being in Arizona is good. You've got a lot of good options.
Yeah.
There's a place called Taco. I think that's what I want.
Taco
Chihuas.
Ooh. God, I want.
It got a pork burrito.
I have some leftover pizza at home, so I might just have that. I might stop by Tim Hortons on the way home too. I don't know. Yeah, that's what you get, Banana Boy. Yeah, it's fair. You didn't even warn us about the flip. You just did it.
Speed round, baby. Speed round. You gotta pay attention, baby.
Oh, no. It's a mountain man. Woo! There you go. Here you go. It's Lee.
Yeah.
We made a Lee pancake.
It's my quarantine gold prospector look I'm cultivating.
It's the gold prospector cosplay, right? I think some people in the U.S. know what Timmy's is. Oh, I hope so at least. Oh, we flipped the camera today. Oh, he did it. Hey,
I exist. I'm a real boy.
He's a real boy. Oh, you're breaking the illusion. And Chad's just talking about fish tacos. Yeah, that's it.
Most missed it.
Yeah.
It's just like it's like the Griddle Champions. They have that whole like mysterious thing about like Shawn Wall doesn't have a forearm, because you never see it.
That's true. I felt my arms out a couple times this day. The forearm has the rest of the body attached to it. Oh, redfish, bluefish, Victoria has great fish tacos. Oh yeah, I'm just not a big fish fan. I don't like fish that much. Although fish and chips is, if I have to go for a fish, it'd be fish and chips. We know 4 things about Canada and the U.S. Hockey, Tim Hortons, poutine, and C&E rocks. All right. Some winning points there. Crazy Matt says, nope, just disembodied arm and nothing more. Oh, what is this one? I'm not gonna know. I mean, cats don't actually eat. We don't give them the fish like wet food. They have a chicken gravy one they really like. So it's what we stick with. What are you doing this time? Is it the Planters Peanut guy? Yeah.
No, this is just, I'm just going freeform.
It's gonna freeform. It's gonna doodle. Oh, we have 4 minutes though, so gotta be a quick doodle. Oh, it's a guy. I think it's yeah. Mr. Pringle when he fell in hard times, yeah. He lost a little weight and his circle head went to like a very thin sunken cheeks. Time people to railway tracks. I love it. I love those like old style like evil villains like that. It's just the joke on them is so funny.
This is more or less my cartoony style when I draw.
At Mr. Monopoly after bankruptcy, yeah. Elegant poutine is the bomb. It's so good. People here always try to like they want to amp it up, and they're like, "Well, you're gonna do like a butter chicken poutine and like all this extra stuff," and it just kind of ruins it, in my opinion. I like just a basic fries, gravy, cheese poutine. That's it. Explain poutine. So poutine is just cheese curds, gravy, and fries. That's it. The fries, you cook the fries, put the gravy on top, or put the cheese on top, and then gravy, and then just melts, and you just have the cheesy goodness. Oh, it's gotta be squeaky cheese, right? Yeah. Squeaky cheese curds, man. Yeah, or it is amazing. Just make it at home. So just pop in the grocery store, try and find some. I think a good thick beef gravy. Yeah. Sorry, Lee. Doable thing.
It seems like a very doable thing to make your own.
Yeah, it's super easy.
Do you do it?
I have a couple times, yeah. Yeah, it's a hangover cure. You have to like cook it and then let it sit for like once it's all like plated in a bowl or whatever. You let it sit a little bit so the cheese has a chance to melt and you can pull like those super long cheese pulls. Oh man, I'm so hungry now. Guys, you gotta stop.
And then I'll sign it.
Oh. Yeah, but I need to brown gravy. I do like a beef gravy for it, or any like I prefer a thicker gravy for poutine.
I made a New Orleans style beef stew for the residents yesterday.
Ooh.
And it turned out
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah. my white cat has turned into an emergency snack. I could like put a bunch of like food in this part here, But then I have to like take off the headphones, take off the hat, take the food out, put everything back on. It's just a bit much. I do have a desk space in front of me that I could use, but also eating in the stream room, probably a big no-no. I think Dylan will get really upset at me. Alright, we're noon. Last flip. Here we go. Let's get some hands in chat. Oh, Michael. Oh, Lauren almost walked away. Just gotta get that flip in. That's like the little hands, like. All right, I think that's gonna be it for today, guys. That's amazing. I love it. So thank you for joining us today on Friday, June 26th. Weekend buffs are out. Get that reload game. Get those buffs going. As a reminder, we are doing Jaheira, Dritz, Jamila, Evelyn, Wolfgar. GE this week is for Jaheira. A big thank you for you guys hanging out with us every Friday. It's so much fun to sit here talk and get me super hungry so I can go to eat something. And of course, for participating with Idle Champions and Dungeons & Dragons communities, you guys rock. This show exists because of a number of amazing people behind the scenes, including our co-producer Jay. Thanks so much for hanging out. As well as our partners at Dungeons & Dragons, Greg, Bart, Pelham, Allison, Shawn, and Lisa. Don't forget, in 1 hour, Garworth's Guide to Everything at Idle Champions. Zoom on the yeah. Take care, guys. See you next week. And rock on.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Bye.
I love you.